Hi, people. It's me again. Let me read the disclaimer, and all the information provided on this channel is for educational purpose only. And this channel does not promote or encourage misuse of the information. I will be mentioning some alleged happening today. Most High, Almighty, expose those on this channel with wrong intent and block all workers of hatred, jealousy, voodoo, spell work, and those who try to block people with low vibrational words, such as bless, from what is due to them. Unveil these behaviors to the people who need to know and detach them from negative energies, invisible and visible. Almighty, activate in your people the five senses: visible, vision, hearing, touch, smell, taste, helping them to know thoughts have power to manifest, and the greater telephony, intuition, and clairvoyance. I was reading, actually, I was on Rear, and there was this young lady that was on Rear, and she was talking about the female genital mutilation. And I thought it wasn't cool. I'm like, wait a minute. This patriarchal is really causing harm to people in places that you don't hear about on the news, because I'm not a news watcher anyway. But I pulled the article, and I'm going to read some of what it says, and then the rest is a very long article. I'm going to post the rest of the article to this video, but I'm going to read what female genital mutilation is first. And FGM refers to all procedures involving partial or total removal of the external female genitals or other injuries to the female genitals organs for cultural or other non-medical reasons. Where does the practice come from? The origins of the practice, they claim, is not clear. It predates the rise of Christianity and Islam. It is said some Egyptian mummies displayed characteristics of FGM, which I don't believe. Historians such as Herodotus claim that in the 5th century BC, the Phoenicians and the Hittites and the Ethiopian practiced circumcision. That may be true. It is also reported that the circumcision rites were practiced in tropical zones of Africa, in the Philippines, by certain tribes in the upper Amazon, by women of tribe in Australia, and by certain early Romans and Arabs. That I do believe, the Romans and Arabs, as recent as the 1950s. Clitoral is the clitoris, was practiced in Western Europe and the United States to treat perceived ailments, including hysteria, hysterectomy, epilepsy, mental disorder, masturbation, and nymphomania. In other words, the practice of FGM has been followed by many different people in society across the ages of the continent. Who performs it? Who performs the FGM? FGM is usually carried out by elderly people in the community, designated to perform this task, or by traditional birth attendants. Among certain population, FGM may be carried out by traditional health practitioners, the males, the barbers, BARBERS, members of secret society, herbalists, and sometimes a female relative. In some cases, medical professional perform FGM. This is referred to as the medicalization of FGM. According to recent UNFPA states, around 1 in 4 girls and women between the ages of 15 and 49 who have undergone FGM were cut by health personnel. In some countries, this can reach as high as 3 in 4 girls. This proportion is twice as high among adolescents, 34% among those between the ages of 15 and 19, compared to older women, 16% among those between the ages of 45 and 49. According to the states from demographic and healthy surveys and multiple indicator cluster surveys, countries where the majority of FGM cases are performed by health workers are Egypt, 38%, Sudan, 67%, Kenya, 15%, Nigeria, 13%, and Guinea, 15%. Why is FGM performed? In every society in which it is practiced, female genital mutilation is a manifestation of deeply entrenched gender inequality, where it is widely practiced. FGM is supported by both men and women, usually without question, and anything that does not follow the norm may face condemnation, harassment, and ostracism. It may be difficult for families to abandon the practice without support from the wider community. In fact, it is often practiced even when it is known to inflict harm uh, upon girls, because the perceived social benefits of the practice are deemed higher than it is disadvantaged. The reason given for practicing FGM fall generally into 5 categories, and I'm going to list that information up under this video. I'm not going to really talk about it's 4 different types of the FGM. I'm going to list that as well. I'm not going to talk about it. The whole point of me doing this video is to bring to your attention women in America is not just suffering. There are more severe cases of women's suffrage in other places besides America. And I wanted to bring that to your attention. That is why a national uh, stand need to take place for women in this earth, because I personally feel that patriarchal have taken it to its most ugliest demonic behavior. But anyway, I'm going to leave this uh, information underneath this video. Until the next one, have a good one.